morning, and welcome to this special edition of Referee's Corner, Excellence in Action. I'm your host, Earl Basden, and joining me, I have three wonderful ladies, Denisha, Cecile, and Moji. How do you pronounce your name? Sorry?
Dolly.
Moli? Okay, all right.
Mojo.
Well, first of all, welcome. Um, Better conditions today than last night.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Cecile, let's start with you because you've been here a number of times, but just understanding, the different games, different just sorry, sorry. Um, just understanding, different games, different the speeds of games, and so forth. Uh, how do you adjust?
I think it's preparation. It's all in the mindset, but everything is preparation. If you don't prepare properly, you can't perform properly. And in this case, we were well prepared. We researched the teams, and we executed to the best of our ability.
Yeah, when you look at teams that are fast paced or match that could be fast paced. What in your mind you've got to uh, you know get things going a little quicker. How do you face up to that? I know you said you prepare and so forth, but when you're doing hypothetically a men's game, do you look to not cheat, but um,
Cheat is the word.
cheat is the word, yes, because it's a little faster, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It is much faster. Not a
Yes.
little. It's much
Uh,
faster.
right, right. Denisha, how long have you been officiating?
I've been refereeing for 12 years.
Oh,
I've been my fourth year as a FIFA AR.
oh, okay. Uh, Now, 4 years. Do you remember the first year um, qualifying? What was that like?
My first year, it was challenging because getting into the new environment, doing the international games, you had to adapt.
Uh-huh.
Coming from, well, I do mostly male games at home. So then coming into the female tournaments, that's when I had to adjust because the games is not as fast as the male games. So sometimes you would find you ahead of the player, so then you gotta adjust, to get the right decision, be in the right position. Because if you're too ahead, then you miss something. If you're behind, you miss something as well.
Right.
So it was adjustment for me.
But let me ask you, did the men um, at home, did that fully prepare you for the women's game?
Yes, it did. It was an eye opener. So you'll be aware to know what you're looking for at different times in the game. So yeah, so yeah, it was a great help.
Yeah, yeah. Merle, how about you? How long have you been officiating?
10 years.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
10,
Have you been on the FIFA list
yeah,
for how long?
2 years.
2 years. Oh, okay.
Three.
3 years. Okay, okay. Now, what about you? How did you find adjusting to the rigorous FIFA rule?
Uh, in terms of applying it to men's game, it's not that difficult because men play more physical and tactical. I'm not saying female doesn't, but
Right.
it's different compared to females where you have to look out for the clumsiness and you know you
Uh,
just have to be mentally prepared. So that's basically the difference.
right. Right. Now, for me, when I watch a women's game, I could see things develop. Men are, I would say, erratic. You can see things develop, but more so when the women. Is that the same as officiating, Cecile? You can see when things are gonna kind of happen in the women's game.
Yeah, I think we had a lot of that yesterday. So a lot of management and a lot less sanctions because it's big women we're dealing with. It's not children.
Right.
And the respect you want, you need to give them as well because it goes both ways. But there are times that you need to address situations and ensure that it doesn't escalate to something that you don't want. So I talk a lot on the field, and
Yes.
that helps in terms of preventative refereeing.
Uh, no, that is a big thing where some referees blow the whistle, as the authoritative, but you like to talk. And is that something you developed yourself, or is that what instructors have kind of advised you to do?
This is something that happens, I would say, along the way in my years of refereeing. That's something you develop because you would see other referees, you'll have mentors, but you, at the end of the day, need to have your own style.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah,
so it's not something that they tell you you have to do. That's
right.
something that comes with you.
Yeah.
You develop it.
Yeah. Denisha, are you a talker, or are you somebody that let my flag, or even if you officiated, let my whistle do the talking?
Um, I would go more for the preventative method because it helps a lot. It helps you to stay in the game because while you speak, your mind is focused, you're concentrated,
Hmm.
and it helps the referee as well because as the AR situations in your area, you can help the referee, you can talk to the players to prevent any possible challenge, and
Hmm.
that will help the referee to focus on her, so she don't have to focus on both you and her decisions.
Right. What about you, Molly? Are you a talker?
When necessary, yes. You're being proactive because sometimes you can see an incident before it even happens. So
Right. Right.
try your best to say, hey, none of that.
Right. Yeah.
So communication with the players, yes, it's there. I do that sometimes.
Yeah. It's always a good thing to prevent things from happening. So, Denisha, what would you consider your toughest match to date?
My toughest match, I had a friendly last year, New Zealand versus USA senior women's,
Uh,
and yeah, and the game was challenging because it was faster.
right.
So there were a lot of quick turnovers, a lot of short sprints, offside decisions, foul decisions, everything keep happening one after the other, one after the other. So you have to be ready. Yeah, yeah,
Right.
and be communicated with the referee through the comms. Sometimes the referee wouldn't hear you because the stadium was the spectators they were so loud. So you
Right.
had to be precise with your communication, short words, and loud enough so that she can hear you.
Hmm.
And so yeah, that was challenging.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exciting at
Cecile,
this.
good. Good. No good.
Yeah.
No, he said go ahead.
No, you, Cecil.
No. Okay, Cecile. What has been your biggest challenge in match thus far?
Um, there are a lot of matches that are challenging, but it's how you adapt it, both locally and internationally.
Mhm.
Um, to pick one, there are many. So I really pick one because challenges come as the game comes, right? You
Yeah.
can never determine or premeditate that this game is going to be challenging. It's only when you get into it, you're gonna be like, wow, hey boy, what going on here? Right? So it's both locally and internationally, um, these types of situations occur. So to name one is really hard.
Yeah.
And this goes from match officials, like you working with a team of officials that don't speak your language, and
Yes.
two, the understanding that they have a football is different to yours.
Uh-huh.
It's just different personalities, and that in itself could be challenging from the start of the game,
Yeah.
right? So
Merle, let me ask you, what has been your most enjoyable game?
Most enjoyable game. I've had quite a few. I can't really say. It would be locally for me.
Uh-huh.
Uh, I did schoolboy finals back home, and internationally it would be semi-finals at the CONCACAF level under 17 and third place final for the under 15. So yeah, I enjoy those games. No
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, Cecile, when you get called up, you've done an under 17 final, right? World Cup?
no, darling, no.
No? Okay. But okay, when you get called up to, you know, the FIFA match, how significant or how special is it for you, that you've been given the honor to officiate?
It's always a pleasure. It's always an honor. It's always a speechless moment because you're uneasy. You're like, oh my gosh, they really called me, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
A tremendous feeling. Yeah, I had to be thankful to God that you were actually one on the list because there are so many other match officials that could have been called or were called or were not called, but they chose you as one of them. So all in all, I'm always thankful.
Yeah, yeah. Murali, when you get called, what is that feeling for you?
Grateful.
Always.
Yeah, grateful, thankful. It's always an opportunity. You're always growing and getting more experience. So it's always a great feeling.
Yeah. Denisha, slightly different. Um, is it at least somebody's recognizing the hard work that you've put in when you get the call up?
Yes, most definitely. So you feel like, okay, so my hard experience, I got a chance now to go out and show my talent to progress to the next level. It's real motivational.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I know you ladies want to explore Bermuda, and we've picked a lovely day for you to do so. The rain last night would have been anything but pleasant, but today is a different day. I want to thank you for joining. We want to, wish you all the best. You have another game on Sunday, but go enjoy Bermuda.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Okay. All right.
Bye bye.
Bye.